I think the big reason why I decided to start my qualification while I was still at school is to gain the advantage on the other like students in my year. So they're all off doing ATAR and everything like that, studying their hearts out and all. While I'm actually a day off school a week, I'm getting paid, getting my qualification, getting a step closer to where I want to be in life, which is ultimately a sports teacher. So I think, yeah, it's definitely like just so good getting the experience while you're still at school because there's so many skills you can learn from it. Not only I learned teamwork and communication, but I think the biggest thing I learned was actually maturity. I was 16, I was working with 24-year-olds, my managers were 30. So the maturity you get while you're still at school, I think it's just so crucial. And more young people like myself, yeah, definitely need that so we can make a better world kind of thing, yeah. So I think my training journey has been, very, very kind of ups and downs. I have got dyslexia, so it's like a learning disability. So I think like the professional side, it's a little bit harder for me to do like the theoretical work, especially with the off-the-job training, like my TAFE work. But I kind of just keep pushed through. I like never really quit or never found a reason to quit because I love the hands-on so much. I love my practical work so much. And I think that's even a thing in my personal life as well. Like if you look, I do so many extracurricular activities. And I think just, yeah, all of that just makes me so much happy in life. And you're absolutely going to have challenges. There's no doubt about it. But I think it's so important that you just push through those challenges and, yeah, persevere. So I'm the youngest kids sport coordinator, not only in WA, but also in the whole of Australia, the East Coast as well, for LEA and Bluefit. How that kind of came about was just like, I've always been willing. I was doing leadership positions at school, and my manager at the time, Tommy, he kind of saw the potential in me. Even before I had even started work on my induction days, he had said to me, "Oh, Rob, I reckon we get you in kids sport. I reckon we get you in kids sport." And honestly, it wasn't very long after that until I became a coordinator, started my training. I used to leave school on a Thursday, had a study period. Used to leave a little bit earlier, go to work, do my training, then do my shift. And I think it was just like, yeah, he must have just saw something in me, and I really thank Tommy so much because I really wouldn't be here without him. And all the other management at Bluefit. So my advice for young people embarking on their training journey is to explore the alternate ways of doing things. You don't always have to go down your traditional path. Like myself, I kind of always saw the vet pathway as my pathway. I didn't see it as my alternative path. I saw it as my pathway. So I think really kind of getting an understanding, doing your research, but there's so many ways. If you don't know, don't stress because there's still so much time. And even if you want to take a little break, a little gap year in there, that's completely fine to kind of get your thoughts to yourself and really understand who you are and what you want to be. I think my next steps would ideally be to go to uni, which I'm currently doing a bridging course for, and hopefully become a sport teacher. And if that maybe goes down, then possibly going back to TAFE and doing a diploma in sport. That'll be ideal. But yeah, something in the sport and rec industry. Yeah.